Hi again. This is Terry at Terry's Prospecting. Well, we did some other modifications to put the legs on that sluice that I was telling you about in the last video. I'll give you a shot and see what we got. There it is. Now these are the same legs I use on my other sluice. I just built brackets very similar and put them on here. Hopefully they'll last over time. I don't know, they may bust, they may break, and I'll have to get some different ones. But they make a stand for the sluices, but they want over $100 for them, and I just can't see spending that kind of money right now just for a stand. So we'll try this. If it doesn't work, I can always spend the money for that, because this is cheap. I think I got about $10 in it. So we'll try it out. Now the next thing will be the new mat. I have to wait till I get that, and then we'll be able to put that on. It should be coming tomorrow, and if it does, I'll hold this video until it gets here so I can show you that too. Alright, until then, glad to have you back. Well, I got my new mat in for my new sluice box. And naturally I had to modify it to put it in. The mat was 10 inches wide, and the maximum of my sluice box, the widest point was only like 9 1/4. So I had to trim it down a little bit, but it looks pretty good. I used the screws to hold this mat down, all except for this front mat. This front mat, I need to find something to hold the front of this mat down yet, because it won't stay once the water is going over it. So we're going to design something to clamp this down. I know they make them, but I'll make my own. Otherwise, these screws from the other pieces that go in, the riffles, they work just great to hold these mats down. So I won't have a problem with that at all. This is called a combo dream mat. As you can see, it's very small at the top, and as you go down it gets progressively larger. So we're hoping this will work for the Lake Superior Gold. We'll see. Also, I don't know if I said it on another video or not. Hold on a sec. I forgot I still had the heater on. But I got this one power box on the front, all mounted. I think I said that on another video, but if I didn't, I got that all mounted. So we got quite an investment here, but it's going to be fun. Now the next thing I have to do is try it out. So that's going to be the biggest thing here. I'll have to mock up something here in the garage so I can try it out. Right now I've got the legs on it, but I've got them raised almost to the top. Now I probably would not be doing that out on the lake shore. I would probably have it about half that high. Something that I could sit in a chair and feed it. I wouldn't want to be standing up all day anyway. So this is what we got. Hopefully it's going to work. Now I got to work on making this plate to go in here. Well, my plans for this sluice did not work. So I stripped it back down, and it'll be great for a river sluice, but it's no good for a powered sluice on legs, because it leaks like a sieve at both of these joints. I even tried putting a seal on it, and it still leaks. Whereas in a river you don't really care. But when you're doing recirculating pump, you don't want to be losing all that water, because you do nothing but filling up your buckets. So this is going to be a great river sluice, but it was no good for a powered sluice. So I took the power head off. I'm looking at maybe retrofitting that to my other sluice, but that's just the way it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This is still going to be a great sluice to backpack in to the different rivers I go to, and I'll use it quite a bit for that, but it just didn't work out as a powered sluice. Oh well, that happens. So I'm going to end it here. If I end up getting there at power head on my other sluice, I'll let you know about that. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. It's not going to be a waste because it's still going to be a great sluice for the rivers. All right, let's see you in the next one. This is Terry from Terry's Prospecting, and we're out.